Addressing people from different cultures. Hello everyone and welcome to our English language learning video series. In today's lesson, we will be diving into the topic of addressing people from different cultures. It's essential to understand that cultural norms and practices vary across the globe, and this knowledge will help us communicate more effectively and respectfully with individuals from diverse backgrounds. So, let's get started. When addressing people from different cultures, it's crucial to be aware of the variations in titles and forms of address. In some cultures, using titles such as Mr., Mrs., or Miss before someone's last name is common and shows respect. However, in other cultures, using first names is more appropriate and formal titles may not be used as frequently. For example, in many English-speaking countries, using first names in professional settings is quite common and acceptable. However, in some Asian cultures, it's more respectful to address someone by their title and last name, especially in formal or hierarchical situations. It's important to observe and adapt to the cultural practices of the individuals you're interacting with. If you're unsure about how to address someone, it's perfectly acceptable to politely ask them for their preference. Showing this level of cultural sensitivity will help build rapport and avoid unintended offense. Nonverbal communication, including gestures and body language, also varies across cultures. What may be considered appropriate in one culture can be perceived differently in another. For instance, the act of bowing can be a sign of respect in some Asian cultures, while a firm handshake is more common in Western cultures. Be aware of personal space preferences as well. Some cultures prefer closer physical proximity during conversations, while others appreciate more distance. Being mindful of these differences can help create a comfortable and respectful environment when interacting with individuals from various cultural backgrounds. Politeness and formality levels differ among cultures. Expressions of respect can vary, such as using honorifics or employing certain phrases. For example, in English, saying, please, and thank you, is considered polite and expected. However, in other cultures, additional phrases or gestures may be customary. Understanding the appropriate level of formality is essential, especially when meeting someone for the first time. Using titles, such as Sir, Madam, or Doctor, can demonstrate respect, but it's important to note that these practices can vary widely. To effectively communicate across cultures, active listening and adaptation are key. Paying attention to verbal and nonverbal cues can help you gauge the level of formality, the preferred mode of address, and the overall communication style of the person you're interacting with. By actively listening and adapting your communication style, you demonstrate respect and cultural sensitivity. This openness to understanding and accommodating different cultural norms fosters better relationships and promotes effective cross-cultural communication. Congratulations on completing this section on addressing people from different cultures. Remember, when communicating with individuals from diverse backgrounds, it's crucial to be aware of cultural considerations such as titles, forms of address, nonverbal communication, politeness, and formality levels. By adapting to cultural practices and being respectful, you'll build stronger connections and create an inclusive environment for effective communication. Practice active listening, observe cues, and embrace the diversity of cultural norms to enrich your intercultural interactions. Thank you for joining us today, and we hope this video has been helpful. Stay tuned for more exciting English language learning content. See you in the next video.